Hi there. I decided to make a little video since I am going to be using my fix and mix bowl. This new, I love it. I'm sorry, it's a mix and store, not fix and mix, mix and store. And I have the mate that goes along with it. And it comes with all these, this is sold separately. So this lid comes on here. And then all of these little pieces and parts are a separate deal. But it's designed to work with this. And I am making some pizza crust. And thought I would try it out. So we'll see how it works. First of all, this is the insert from the mate that goes on the top of here for separating your egg yolks. I need egg whites for this recipe. Look at how cute that is. It just falls right in the middle. And I'm setting that, I'm keeping the yolks for something else. Now I'm gonna set this in the sink. All right, so my recipe calls for my egg whites, slightly beaten. So I'm gonna start out with that. So this is designed to use with your mixer. And this says the lid says a splatter guard. Okay, so those are slightly beaten. It says to add in the eggs, my warm milk. These are my old Tupperware cups. Okay, the warm milk. Tablespoon of sugar. I have a lot of vintage Tupperware. My mother sold it a long time ago. And I do have Tupperware measuring spoons. I'm just not sure where they are at the moment. And then we have, so I apologize for dragging you through this whole process. I should have measured out everything. These are our small salt and our large salt and pepper shakers. They are in our book. The small ones that we also run on specials now and then are not, but these are nice. The nice thing about these is that your measuring spoons fit in the end. So a teaspoon. All right. Half a teaspoon. I have my garlic salt in a small one. When you're pouring it, it does come out quite fast on the other end. These are that watertight seal. Keeps things fresh and from clumping because they seal out all that moisture. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So really, I'm just testing this out to see how easy it is to mix things up in it. Okay. I'm going to kind of give this a little mix. It doesn't say to, but it's kind of handy. I mean, it's a little tight to get them out, but all right. And my yeast. I had scissors. Sorry, I'm not looking at much. I apologize. So far, so good. This seems to be a my yeast. And I probably should have mixed my yeast right in there with the mixer. Mix it too much. I'm going to put my flour in next. But as you can see, it's pretty handy. And the nice thing about this is if you mix stuff up, cookie dough, whatever, you just put the lid on it and it stores in your refrigerator. This is also a juicer. If you had something you needed to put juice in, you just pop this on the top, and that little tray keeps it from spinning. If you gotta turn your, sorry. And there's a grate. You could grate your chocolate or whatever into it. Sorry, I have a dog trying to tear our video or my phone down. And then this is part of the mate set that works with it. You could also do that over this little guy if you wanted to. I thought there was a way for this little guy to work in here, but apparently I was wrong. It is very handy. We have what we call a quick shake that is designed to sit in here as well. You can put hot water in here and then put your butter in your quick shake, set it down in there, and it melts it using the hot water. There are some other options for doing that. I would have to go back and review the video. I do have that, and we'll try it another time. So I'm going to take this lid off here. Plop my flour in. Nice thing I like about these bowls is it really doesn't stick much. It just kind of flops right in there. And leftovers, like my kids are terrible about taking stuff upstairs and leaving it sit. Dried on food doesn't stick to this. Or the plastic plates. I have the little luncheon plates. The dried on food doesn't stick to that either. So, all right, here we go. Here's the flour. This is where the truth will show whether it's gonna get me all messy or not. So, just a gentle motion around. I don't remember how long it said. I think it said so it was just mixed into a ball. See, it actually gets all the way down and around those edges just by kind of doing that motion. I'm gonna pull this up a little. So even though I'm spinning it, I'm really not getting pieces flying everywhere and hitting the top. Alright, there's a little bit on my beaters, but as you can see, it was very effective in keeping everything from flying up and out. And there's my dough. So hopefully this gives you a good idea of how this works and how handy this little mix and store pitcher can be. This is $25 in the catalog, and this mate system that goes with it is $15. It's a good investment. I have an old one. This is an old mix and store pitcher. It has just a flat top that doesn't seal quite as nice as this. I mean, this one just sits on there. It doesn't seal. It's not a waterproof or leak-proof seal by any means. And it had a lid that sat on here, and this little tip just flipped up. So it had a little hinge there. But this one's been around for about 40 years. I still use it all the time. But since I'm now selling Tupperware, I thought I would try out the new stuff so we could see how well that works. This one did not have this handy dandy design. They have made some nice upgrades and some really improved features on some of the new products. So hopefully this helps you, and have a great day.